Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So California is wasting absolutely no time. They're already getting into the next year. So California has already introduced 3 new gun control bills that are set to be voted on in early 2023. The one that we're going to be talking about today is AB 28, which is basically going to be putting a brand new excise tax on the Second Amendment in California. And worse than that, what that excise tax is supposed to be paying for is future gun control. So let's talk about it. This channel is proud to be sponsored by the USCCA, which in my opinion is the best membership you could ever have in your wallet. With your membership, you get things like self-defense liability insurance, which is the greatest peace of mind that you could ever have, knowing that you're covered if something happens. And you get the training to help you understand certain situations and how to respond and what to do after certain events as well. So check out the USCCA down below. Okay, so let's go and talk about AB 28. Now, there's not a ton of information available about this bill yet because it was just introduced a few days ago, but what we do have is a basic outline of what they're looking for with this bill. Again, it's going to be for the 2023 legislative session. It says that they want to add an excise tax, okay, or just a tax or a fee, whatever they want to call it, to firearms and ammunition. Now, once that tax is collected, the money is going to go to fund violence prevention, research groups, things like that. So basically, it's almost like people that are participating in their rights in that state are going to be funding their own future gun control. Now, unfortunately, until the full text comes out and we can read all the fine details, we don't know exactly how much this excise tax or fee or whatever they want to call it is going to cost. Now, they've tried this in the past multiple times, so we can kind of go back in history and we could see that it's anywhere from $25 to hundreds of dollars. So it could land anywhere within that range right there. And what I worry about is just the fact that they have so much control that they can pass just about whatever they want, and then they'll fight about the constitutionality of it later on. Now, we'll talk about the other 2 bills tomorrow, but you just got to know that this stuff is just never going to stop, and you're always going to have to stay on top of it, especially in a state where they're always trying to make their constituents happy. The people that voted for them, they want to be able to say that they did something, right? And so if they just do something like a new tax or whatever, then it makes them look good to the people who put them in office. So it's pretty much never going to end in that state. And you always got to stay vigilant. You always got to stay on top of it. So support the groups out there that support you, like GOA, FPC, GCA, and stuff like that. You got to make sure that you are supporting the groups that are taking this stuff to court, and that you're making those phone calls and sending those emails, because that's another important thing. If you don't let your voice be heard, nobody's going to know that your voice exists. So make sure that you always let somebody know when something like this happens that you're not going to stand up for it. So I wanted to make you aware of that. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.